Hey guys, Heather here, and we are walking in the warehouse where we keep all the cute little baby lizards. And today we're gonna check out the baby bearded dragons that just hatched out and the baby Rankins. And it's a good opportunity to show you guys just how much these guys look alike when they're born. So yeah, let's go check those out. Alright, so we're going to take a peek up here into the Rankin's Dragon Baby tank. They're really, really tiny. There's one here, one there in a very precarious spot, and then there's one little dude over there. But as you can see, we're going to get a nice up-close look at them, but yeah, you can tell they look a lot like baby beardies. Let's take a look at those. Alright, so here's our tank of baby beardies. I think this is from a couple of our clutches. I do believe F4 and F6. And there are the babies back there. They're a little bit bigger than the Rankin's dragons. That might be, besides a little bit of a difference in pattern and a tiny difference in size, that's about the only difference. But we're going to take a close-up look at them both together. Alright, so we got the little babies here. We got one of each. And I bet you can tell which one is which. This smaller one is, of course, a Rankin's Dragon baby. This little guy is the Beardy baby. Now, I forget how many years ago, but one time, when taking out the Rankin's Dragons babies, somebody accidentally put them in with some bearded dragon babies, not realizing that they were Rankins. They thought they were bearded dragons. They didn't read the label. But one time they put them in with them, and we had to pick out, let's see, I think 5 baby Rankin's dragons from like a whole clutch of like 20 baby beardies, and they were really small hatchlings for baby beardies, so yeah, it was quite the challenge, but we did successfully pick them all out. But yeah, you can see why people might get them confused. They look an awful lot alike, but if you look at their patterns, they've got really distinct patterns. I'm not sure how quite to describe it. Yeah, their patterns are very similar, but just a little bit different. Like, these guys have a little bit more thicker bands than these guys, I think. But they both have like stripes on the tail and everything, so it's kind of hard to tell. And their head shape is a little bit narrower on the Rankins, but the major difference is the size, of course. And these guys aren't going to hurt each other sitting together. It's just like kind of having baby beardies with each other. But, you know, for the difference in the size of the adults, you would think that the babies would be a lot different in size, thinking how much bigger a bearded dragon adult is from a Rankin's dragon adult. But yeah, the babies are maybe what, just like a third size smaller, not even that. But yeah, Rankin's dragons have pretty big babies when compared to bearded dragons when they have babies. And these guys are almost the same age. I think these guys were born maybe a few days. This Rankin's dragon was born a few days before this bearded dragon. This one's about 3 days old. This one's maybe about 5 or 6 days old, so not a huge difference. Alright, I'm gonna put the little Rankin's dragon baby back. First we'll show you how big they are compared to their adult form. There's the adult. Not sure if that's a boy or a girl, but yeah, that's how big they are compared to each other. Just wait till we do that with the beardy. Their babies are a lot smaller compared to them. Alright, so this is how big a baby beardy is compared to their adult form. That's a lot more of a difference than the Rankin's dragon baby is to its adult form. Yeah, they're minuscule, and yeah, there's just a big difference. So we'll go ahead and put this little guy back in with his siblings.